Hello everybody, Sifd here again, and today we'll be playing Spellbook Demonslayers. Now the game is, roguelike, bullet hell, bullet heaven, survivals game, etc, etc. And it got out in early access, or at least it will get out in early access in a day or two. Depending on when I upload this, of course. And yeah, let's actually get to it. As I said, I've played before, so I have some progressions, but that doesn't really matter. We're gonna get here Wolfie, the book that in my opinion is the best one. At least, I mean, I don't know, I haven't seen the rest. The game has become a lot huger since when I played it, a lot bigger, I guess. Yeah, this book, what do we get for free as passives? We get 30% XP gain and 30% pickup range. And also, our weapon is fire 2 aim piercing rounds, instantly kills demons below 20%. Of course, this is really powerful in my opinion. This part alone here, this part, I don't know, based on the damage. And then you can also choose alternate path of the book. We don't have the alternate path, so we are forced to gain an extra reroll every level. And we're gonna go to the first level, which is a 13-minute stage, as I don't have the other one unlocked either. And yeah, we're gonna play with movement speed increased like by 20%. I think this affects us and the enemies just so that the game feels a bit faster. If you want to play on easy mode, you go on movement speed 100% so that you can, control what is happening. And yeah, let's get to it. Demons must die! A demon invasion is approaching! Slaughter them with the Cosmic Library finest magic! There is a Cosmic Shrine just ahead. Stand near it to gain a temporary bonus. If you kill enough demons while close to it, you will get the bonus wherever you go. That's the main concept of these. So in here I get crits. And then if while staying in here I get some assassinations, we will get that crit buff for us. Now, as you can see, this is a classic case of, bullets go away. When I play a shootout, when I played this back in the day, I guess a month ago or 2 months ago, I don't know, we didn't used to have the character actually moving around, we only had the book, so now that already is improved. But we can go double tap, 0.5 cooldown, we got a new spell of course, melt demons with an aimed turret of fire, extra projectiles and still cover their extra base damage. No, not really. Shoot piercing electro orbs to your side node, summon a magic shield that circles around you. Honestly, let's go with this, let's go with cooldown on my normal weapon. I do enjoy that. And now we have the buff of the crit chance. That's pretty much it. I'm running around picking up XP. Of course, we would like to get some passives here, especially, not cooldown passives, XP passives. Crawling sparks that are drawn to demons. Projectile speed is affected by critical damage. Honestly, no. Base damage up on the gun, yes. Hailstorm, rain, hail from above. 4% chance to freeze. Not really. Tornado. Tornado. Fire and aim piercing tornado that shoots deadly tense balls. No, we're gonna continue with the double tap upgrades. So yeah, let's just go on. I like that you can see your HP regen here all the time, every time. And here we got a piercing shrine. Now normally the shrines shrink and shrink and shrink the more they are on the stage. That is so that the game forces you temporarily gain extra piercing projectile speed. Well, that's a bit useless as my projectiles seem to be already infinite piercing. So there's that. There's no real reason to explore the stage. Of course, they will have the classic case of, XP up here, kills up there, and my weapon. So you can have up to 4 weapons in this game, and we have 4 rerolls. We're amassing these. Critical multiplier is this one. Movement speed and cast speed. Cast speed. I'm still not exactly sure what cast speed is. I guess it has to do with if I'm having channeled weapons, they fly out faster, so this is relevant to us. Cast speed 20%. Once again, this seems to be activates around level. Oh, by the way, you also have legendary upgrades, like when it gets maxed out. So for example, this gets crit, but at level 4, it gets critical strike, instantly kill demons with less HP than 7% of your crit damage, to maximum 40%. This is activates aura 7, repeated damage and knockbacks to nearby enemies. This is cast speed once again, and activates aura that base cooldown of all spells 20%. This is good, at max out of course, so that I get 20% cooldown. I do enjoy that as an idea. Chance to freeze on hit. Against frozen demons, shatter on death. You know what? Let's go. Wait, shatter. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with cast speed. Just because the level 4 is gonna give us the base cooldown on all spells. So that's my idea here. Once again, cast speed doesn't really make sense with this specific weapon we're having, but whatever. We're not even gonna think about it and just take it for the later down cooldown. We got the piercing there and just continue. I think the music is very rocky. Oh, look, the enemies from, these are the enemies from Rogue Genesia, or I guess Rogue Genesia has the enemies from here. So we see, once again, I mean, they might not be the same, okay? It's not like, this video has higher graphics, not higher graphics, but the opponents are bigger than what they look in Rogue Genesia, so whatever. I should go back to that game at some point. But yeah, I mean, they are just using the same sprites, I guess, I would assume. If I'm wrong, by the way, don't, destroy me in the comments down below, I'm just saying. They look similar. Fire magic bullet to nearby enemies, demon that chains even if you miss. I enjoy that. Ghost bullets. Hitting molten lead. Killing demons explode. Dealing damage under max HP. Explosions and trigger secondary explosions. Okay. Double tap. That's the weapon we have. And then lightning cross. Let's go with this. Let's go with ghost bullets. So we now have targeting bullets and also chaining bullets. And the idea is that we're gonna go, I guess, a projectile build. So yeah, I guess that's it. Armor piercing. And we found the first First, yeah, box. We can either go with Ghost Bullets amount or we can go with double tap. I'm gonna say let's go double tap. Let's just go level that thing up as much as we can. Obtain Astral Flower. That is the meta progression currency. So we just got a meta progression currency, which you can see at the top right over there. I don't think there is anything to explore or find on the stages, so I'm not gonna try to explore or find anything on the stages. We got passives again. So we can go for the cast speed again. Once again, at level 4 we are good. Region 1, regenerate 50%. Wait, what? Region 1, regenerate 50% HP over the next 3 seconds. So the moment I take this, I heal, is what I understand. And then also it gives us regen. Maximum 25% of damage taken is regenerated over 3 seconds. Plus 2 per level of this aura. So this is you take 25% less damage, but it happens retroactively. That's how you should read this. Which is really powerful. Projectile range and speed. Speed and range, yeah, that's good for projectile build. And then half of projectile speed stat applies to movement speed while moving. And cast speed while stationary. Half of projectile speed. Okay, that means it's gonna give us movement speed while we're moving. And then the projectile speed becomes casting speed while stationary. Okay, got it. Demons have a 50% chance to explode on death, dealing 10% of the damage, or activates all explosions to deal more damage. Let's go with this. Let's make our projectiles faster. Does that even make sense? You know, let's roll these. Yeah, I want to find like something that is damage heavy. HP 20% and armor 1. Damage 40% while HP is full, and armor plus 3 while HP is not full. Oh, this at max level is good. Chance to freeze opponents. Explode when hit. Explode when hit for 75 plus damage. Trigger secondary explosion on kill. Yeah, revenge, whatever. Crit chance. Projectile speed, but you lose armor. And then demons have 5% less HP for each negative point of armor you have, to a maximum 75% less. Demons have 5% less max HP for each negative point of armor you have, to a maximum of 75% less. That's crazy damage heavy. Let's go with crazy damage heavy. I would also enjoy this, but let's go with this. This is just a lot. Especially if I have like -5 armor and this gives them -25% max life. That means they're gonna be dying extremely fast. And if I increase that even more, even faster. And let's not forget that my bullet also has a cutoff point of at 20% of their life they just are dead. That does not mean that after I get my armor to -1,000,000 that they will just appear dead, but it will mean that they I will more easily be able to get that trigger to happen, so to speak. So yeah, let's just continue onwards, just destroying everything we can find. Good thing I didn't go for projectile speed. Now the thing is that we have only 4 weapons, but we don't have only 4 passives, so there's that, I guess. Projectile chain amount and projectile pierce amount, or even more damage on the gun. Let's go with this. It seems like this is better at covering a lot of space, while the guns are better at most likely destroying elites. So we do want the chain reaction assassinations here, so we can amass XP, I would say. Of course, the pistoles also attack through pierce. It seems to have interior piercing. We once again casting speed. Yeah, we seem to find mixed upgrades. Let's go with this, base damage on the Ghost Bullet, that sounds good. I'm not sure if investing into casting speed in the very beginning was a good idea in general, but whatever. Of course, there is gonna be a good chance that we're gonna get one shot at some point, if I continue going for just damage, and then, I don't know, damage. So just keep that in mind. We're gonna continue on going for XP. Maybe I should have increased the movement speed more. The movement speed, of course, makes the game a bit harder, but you can also run around faster to find things. Crit chance up. Crit chance is multiplied by 1% every 0.1 second to a maximum of 1.5. Bonus resets when you get hit. This is good. Let's go with this. Summons a sigil that can attack nearby, can attach to nearby demons. The sigil called strikes of lightning, which shoot 3 secondary. Now we'll go with this. Let's go with crit chance. 13% is a very high chance. Normally crit chances are like, I don't know, 5% or 10%. This gives you 13%. So at level 4 it's already gonna be 52%. So that's a lot just by getting 4 levels in that. Let's continue onwards. I think I'm right? 4 times. Yeah, it's 52. And we got our armor piercer enemy over here. Of course, we don't want to get hit. Right now, I have no idea how much defense I actually have and what it means. Dynamo, shoot piercing electric orbs to your sides. No damage and projectile amount and projectile pierce. Yeah, we're gonna go with projectile amount and pierce. Let's go and see the chest. Double tap, pretty much forced here. Let's continue. Yeah, I mean, by the way, I don't remember what exactly is happening with the legendaries and whatnot in this game. By the way, we're fighting the goblins of, once again, mind blank, sorry for that, from Rogue Genesia, is what I tried to say. And yeah, these are definitely the same sprites. And once again, that does not mean that one game is stealing from the other or copying from the other. They're just using the same sprite sheet. Like, they found it online or they bought it from somewhere and it's just the same sprites. Prime Bolt, this is the evolution. So at level 5, I guess you evolve them. Evolve double tap. Fires an extra auto-aimed bullet at nearby elite demons. We're gonna go with this. Of course, we will upgrade my pistoles. And if I can, I will upgrade the pistoles even more. As far as I remember, you can find the same weapon after you level it up, unless they change that, of course. So that means that theoretically I could find another one. And we found global XP. I love that so much that there is a global XP shrine that just for a couple of seconds you gain more XP. Spectral shot or crit chance. We're gonna go with spectral shot. Evolved ghost bullets pierces infinitely. What does that mean? Who knows what that means? That it pierces infinitely. I guess it would mean that if it targets 2 opponents that are next. What an awesome enemy! The doggo! Love it! Love it! What's an awesome enemy? Wealthy, that is the pickup thing again. And Smuggler Shrine. This thing here, when you get it, you actually get offered some things. And now the things are gonna happen. These are legendary upgrades most of the time. Enemies are smaller. Nice, that's slower. That's a very good upgrade. That is just, it's good. Summon 7 Cosmic Shrines and complete them automatically. That's just a temporary buff. Half the... Cosmic Shrines are, I think, crazy shrines. I don't know, we're not gonna take that. Half of projectile speed is applied to knockback. Projectile pierce amount. No. 9 max revives and you have 1 max life. No, I would say no. What is this? Gamble. Cost 3 astral flowers, 77 chance to gain 7 astral flowers. Wow. Wow. Okay, what a nice gamble. I love it. And reroll for 1 astral flower, which is the metaprogression. So we're gonna go with enemies move smaller, slower. I mean, I don't enjoy that we don't have piercing. I don't enjoy the shrines that are temporary. I don't enjoy our max life becomes 1. Although I will make my armor become super trashy, but still, this is not really... let's take this. Enemies just move slower. As simple as that. Now, this also has, obviously, the downside. Projectile amount +2. Base damage. Wait. What? Oh! I get them both. I get them both. I don't choose. I thought we were choosing. You just get them all. So we got 2 levels on the Spectral Shot. We got 2 more projectiles, and also we got more damage and less cooldown. Nice. Now, of course, opponents moving a lot slower has the downside of we are not getting so many opponents that we can destroy, but whatever. Cremation, no. Shred demons behind you with a blast of dust. No. Crit chance or base damage by our piercing demon. I'm gonna say... let's go with this. Let's go with the crit chance, and also, what else does that give us? Can I see the passives? That also gives us projectile speed and range. Okay, that is such a good upgrade for our build. Crits, because of course we're gonna go crits, and projectile range, and projectile speed. I think there are XP gain passives. Once again, I'm not sure if you can get up to 4. Wait. Sorry for the I'm not sure thing. Yeah, I don't see over here there being any cap on how many passives we can get. And also, we have been finding more passives anyway. I don't even know why I have a doubt about that. So we definitely want to find some XP gain passive, some pickup range passive, something of that nature. Attack speed. No, what is this? Creates a teleporting area that strikes demons with lightning. Stand in the area to call extra lightning and gain 50% critical damage. Stacks with multiple areas. That sounds decent. We're gonna continue what we're doing though. Let's go with spell projectile amount +2 on my weapon. Level 9. Is level 9 the maximum level? Or is there something else to see here? Because if they have like infinite scaling on weapons, of course we're gonna stick to only 2 weapons for the rest of this game. I would hope that you can get the same weapon twice and thrice. That's what I remember happening in this game. So yeah, I do really love this dog, man. I really love that dog. Oh, we were also fine. A giant is over here. We got temporary gain extra piercing projectile speed. Our damage is not really that high, just to be clear about this. Like, as you can see, the elites are surviving. So that alone goes to show that we're not crazy busted yet. And he just instantly died at 20% life, of course, because that's how this works. Spectral shot, 20 in cooldown. Icicle. Shred demons with an aimed shard of ice. Aimed, I guess, is I targeted or my character targets it. After each burst, fire piercing frost orb that freezes an extended duration. No, you know, we're gonna get this. Fire 2 aimed piercing rounds instantly kills him below 20%. This is literally the double tap spell we already have. So let's just take that again. And now we have it twice. And we got only 1 level, an upgrade for that. +5 damage on demons every time it pierces. So there is that, I guess. Let's continue going around, picking up the XP and whatnot, trying to get my levels. And of course now I would also like to get another one of these if I can. So we will just have 2 times the same weapons twice pretty much. But if you want to see more things, I mean, if you guys enjoy this video and generally if you enjoy the series, I guess I can do a run out of it or something. I can do 2 or 3 more runs or something. So drop a like and comment about it. So maybe I'm gonna, you know, do more runs on this. Let's see, Spectral Shot. Also, I have already done more runs on this, so I guess a card up here might appear at some point. Let's go with rotating all that base damage. Let's go with this. Let's max this out if we can. Damage up by 5 and cooldown up by down by 0.2. And I just got a level up which says Spell Evolution Spectral Shot. So I'm assuming achievement, right? I'm assuming that means it's maxed out. So at level 10 the weapon maxes out. At level 5 it evolves. At level 10 it maxes out. Good to know. Now my hope is that you can also level up and max out your other weapons too, so that I can have both these twice each. Let's see, double tap, of course, Tome of Dana, the rest are really relevant. Let's continue leveling up my weapons. If I find something new that excites me, I will pick it up. But for now, we're just gonna continue with our pistoles and our magical pistoles. Soul-Seeking Shrine. As far as I know, this gives you temporary the weapon that I already have. It's just gonna increase how many. Yeah, gain a temporary gun mage spell, which is the thing I have already. So we're just shooting out even more of these now. And we're destroying everything around us. Now, I'm not seeing opponents get destroyed, so to speak. So I'm a bit afraid. Also, I'm still not sure about there being a cooldown related passive, an XP passive or whatever. We will continue with leveling up. Actually, let's reroll a bit. Here we go. Buff duration up. Summon a Cosmic Shrine right now. Regenerate 20% over 3 seconds when complete Shrine. Not really. There's that. Chance to freeze opponents. Armor thing. I think I need to get this maxed out as fast as I can, so that I can get the passive that says, based on my negative armor, everything has less life. Because that is gonna make the big difference. And also I should definitely try to max out the crit chance too. That's also gonna do a big difference. So yeah, there's that, I guess. We definitely want the opponents to have 20% less life. As at level 4, we should have -4 armor, and that's 5% per armor. So that's everything has 20% less life. And then I also cut off another 20%. And not another 20%, and then I also cut off at 20% an assassination. So, yeah, we're gonna be powerful. Fire and Aim Piercing Tornado. Tom does not roll for 17. Throw 4 scythes diagonally. When this hits a demon, regenerate life. Oh, this is also one of those weapons I always went for. Bang, the projectile pierce amount +1, casting speed -5%. -5. Base damage by pierce damage. No, let's roll. Critical multiplier. Oh, now we're finding things, man. Now we're finding things. Damage up. Where have these been? Spells have a 10% chance to deal triple damage, +1% for each level of this aura. Then we get activate. What is this? The spell projectile amount +1, projectile speed and range -7. Well, we're already at the positives anyway. Spell based projectile amount +100%, but do this damage. Critical multiplier. Critical strikes instantly kill demons with less percent than 7% of your crit damage to a maximum of 40%. With less percented HP than 7% of your crit damage. So if my crit damage is 100, then 7% less they die. If my crit chance is... How much does it need to be for 40? I guess 6. So 600. If I have 600% crit damage, then everything below 40% life dies. And my crit damage right now is 2. Well, that's not easy to do. I guess I should just go with flat out damage. And then spells have a chance to deal triple damage. We're gonna go with just flat out damage. I guess. I don't know. This thing's gonna go down, of course. And it's gone because it has a little bit less than 20% life. Because that's how it goes. Do these ever... Okay, we gotta level up again on the pistole. Do these things ever draw passives? I guess not, is the answer. Right there and then and there. Let's see what else we can find. I got level Allocation 20. I don't know what that is. Once again, a bunch of spells that we have. Learn the spell again. I was gonna buy the spell again. Yeah, let's do that. Let's actually buy the spell again, just so that we have it. And now I will actually try to invest into passives. Just passives. Because I think for passives, any passive actually, not for passives, any single passive in my opinion right now is gonna give us more DPS output than anything else, honestly. So let's just do that. Tailwind, movement speed and casting speed. At the end, repeatedly damage and knocks nearby enemies. No, not really. Demons have a chance to explode. Not really. Let's reroll these. I can find better things. Damage once again. I would say yes. Projectile amount's also good. Projectile chain amount. Base damage for chaining. This is, yeah, that everything bounces around. This is that you just shoot more out. This does not reduce our damage. It just reduces our casting speed. Oh, Pierce I don't care. Let's go with damage. I wanted this maxed out, by the way, at some point. Let's go with damage still, though. I think right now getting more damage is more important, especially because all that damage is gonna get multiplied through all our crit damage and our crit chance and whatnot. So in general, we want to do that. And honestly, I think I should also chase down the thing that says, you know, I have a higher crit chance and less armor. Because I think it's level 3. So the moment I get to level 4, my damage is going to become very much a lot. Buff duration, summon circle, now let's roll these. And once again, passives. It seems like every time you roll, it's guaranteed passives. Trailblazer. Every 1.3 second, create 1 burning ground. 1 base damage, still burning ground. I don't care about this. Useless. Regen, life, chance to freeze, projectile chain amount. No, let's reroll. Projectile pierce amount, crit multiplier, crit chance. Yes, let's go with crit chance. Once again, I do want to get the activation if I can at the end of this. So let's continue. But if you said you're gonna go with the other thing, yeah, I will go with the other thing. But the thing is that I definitely do not want to use all my rerolls in case later down the road we start not finding things that are useful for us. So we definitely want that. Let's see what we get here. Base damage, yeah, we just got a weapon upgrade. I mean, we get free weapon upgrades anyway, so definitely don't invest in them. Crit chance, crit damage. We're gonna go with the crit chance. This is level 3 now, it's gonna become level 4 next. And then we're gonna have this plus 1.5% whatever passive we gain through that. Just continuing around. Of course, we hope we're gonna find the shrine here. That's gonna somehow give us what we want, that being XP gathering. I want to gather all the XP if I can. We'll continue going, just moving around. Maybe movement speed's also a thing that we should invest in. Here we go, Aura Evolution. Demons have 5% chance less max HP for each negative point of armor you have, to a maximum of 75% less max HP, which is really powerful. This is a lot. This is insanely more powerful than we do 75% more damage. This alone, just taking it right now, which I will just take it, we should have minus 4 armor, right? No, it's still minus 3. Our evolution 8 space. So I'm not sure if I can go even more negative, but with minus 3, they have 15% less life. Healing Shrine, and also Power Shrine. Okay, as long as I'm inside of here, I already have this passive. Soul Streaking Shrine. What is happening? Why are there... What is happening? Why are there chain reactions of these happening right now? And now we also have this weapon that shoots around. Oh, that's a nice weapon, by the way. They changed the fire weapon, what it did. Or it's the shrine that does that. And Smuggler Shrine, that this is going to be the illicit, illegal, or whatever upgrades. So, oh, and 2 elites too. Nice, everything is coming together, boys. Treasure chest drop, chance 100%, max HP minus 50%. Wait, was this not guaranteed anyway? Whatever. Overclocked. Max level plus 2. What? This sounds good. Melt demons with an aimed torrent of radiation creates a damage area around that reduce demon armor by 2. Replace your lowest level magic, which is this thing. No, creates a teleportation area that strikes demons with dark lightning. Demons killed in the Sharon Death, dealing 7% for max life. You know what, let's take this. This sounds good, max level plus 2. I don't know what that exactly means, but I guess it's gonna allow my weapons to go to level 12. Projectile pierce amount, no, casting speed. Yeah, I want this for the cooldown idea, so let's take this and try to invest in the cooldown. Level 10 on that gun. We continue. Nice, we got XP gathering for a moment. Ghost Bullet, level 2. Honestly, no. I'm not gonna invest in these. Projectile speed and range. Half of projectile speed, yeah, we read that. This is the armor thing that's gonna reduce the other thing. Projectile amount. This is the one. Projectile speed and range. Projectile base cooldown. Base projectile amount. Base amount. I think this is good, man. I think having more projectiles is good. What is this? Crit chance multiplier by 1 every 0.9. Oh, this. Yeah, we want that. We want the crit to be 100%. What's my crit chance right now? 75. If I take this, it's instantly 100%. Guaranteed 100% crit chance. So let's take that. I can guarantee you it's gonna be 100%. Projectile 1 plus. Nice. I'm still not sure what the plus 2 levels means, but we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We will see. Oh, super red gem. What does that mean? It's just a bunch of XP. We are in a cold front shrine. I like that the book is just floating next to us. And I see also the weapon like float around. Love it. I have to say, this game improved a lot from when I played it. I mean, gameplay style not that much changed. Projectile speed and range. Half projectile speed, upside movement speed, a move, and yeah, we read that. Crit multiplier. Damage and projectile size. Knockback is affected by projectile size. Size? I don't think I really care about the size of my projectiles. Crit multiplier, let's go with crit multiplier. I mean, I already have like 100% crit chance, yeah, 113. So let's just increase my crit multiplier. As that is literally a multiplier on my damage. Like literally, because I have guaranteed crits. So any amount of crit damage is just straight up damage. It's not a chance to do more damage, it's just guaranteed more damage. Sometimes you should not actually go for crit damage if you don't have invested enough into crit chance. But, you know, we have invested enough in crit chance. So crit damage is definitely a thing we want to invest into. And we're fighting skulls now, which also don't die in one hit. So 15% less max life, what would that mean? That means I only need to do 85% of the remaining damage. And if I do 85% remaining damage and their game does the rest, well, it's about a 20% damage boost, because 20% of 80, yeah, 20% of 80 is 16. So 20% of 85 is, yeah, it's about 20% damage boost. Damage 15%, projectile size, more projectiles, projectile chain amount, demons. You know what, so let's go with more projectiles and let's have them a bit less range. I mean, I have a projectile speed anyway. And if not, I can just invest in it anyway. Like, if I see that I need projectile range and speed, I just invest into the thing that says plus 20% projectile range and speed, and it will instantly catch back up to the -7 that we just got. Like, it's nothing. I can invest 4 levels into the more projectiles and then just invest 1 level into faster projectiles, and it's just the same thing. We lost 21, we gained 20, or we lost 28 and we gained 20. Like, the downside is laughable. So let's just continue. We're fighting ghosts. Projectile chain, I don't care about these, man. I really don't. Regenerate, healing, no. Chance to freeze, no. Let's reroll these. What's it? Experience plus 35%. There has to be this as a passive. Yeah, whatever. Projectile amount, no. Movement speed, cast speed, no. What does this give you? Repeat damage, no expand, no. Damage projectiles. Let's go with crit multiplier once again. That is just straight up damage. We're doing about 200, 100 and something with the crits. My pistols do 191. I think I was previously doing like 200 something. Oh, look, an elite. Giant. Yeah, look how much life they lose. Yeah, and they're dead because 20% life and they're dead. As always. Let's take this. We got 2 levels, very nice. A 5 and a 3. I should get the evolved weapon on that now. I should, if I find this pistole, I should try to evolve it if the game allows me to. The reason for that is because, as far as I know, the chests do not do that. Gain an extra revive. For how long? Forever? Was that just straight up a revive? Okay. Then why would I invest ever into the thing that says you have 1 max life? I guess you lose 999% of your life, but you gain 7 revives. If the game literally gives me a revive, I 1,000 times prefer having 100 life and 1 revive than having 1 life and 7 revives. Base damage up. Prime Bolt, evolved double tap. I have to take this because, as I said, the chests do not give you evolved weapons, unless that changed. But as far as I remember, when I was playing, you could not evolve your weapons through chests. So we're just gonna invest the way I guess I remember the game being. I don't know what happened to the XP gain passive. Maybe I was just unlucky and didn't find it, but I definitely remember there being an XP gain passive. So, I mean, me definitely remembering and it actually being true are not the same thing, okay? Just to be clear. Armor Piercer Elite and Blood Shrine. As you see, we get this new projectile from this. I really enjoy that when you're in the shrine, it just straight up gives you the passive and then you can just take it with you later. Damage up. Yeah, we're gonna go with damage up. Of course. Let's get, yeah, 1 level on the Prime Piercer or whatever. Just continue attacking. Now we're fighting Stone Golems and Doggos. Love it. Barrage Shrine for more projectiles. Temporary gain extra projectiles. Yep. Let's go around picking up the XP. Once again, I think pickup range should be fixed, but the thing is that they have global pickup magnet anyway, so any game that has a global pickup magnet in any way, shape, or form is always okay, guys. At least you have that going, so I'm okay with Galaxy Brain. The memes are in this game. Shotgun, heavy machine gun, Let's go with this. Of course, spells have a 10% chance to deal triple damage on top of the guaranteed crits. That's gonna be instantly a quadrillion. I mean, we're gonna see some thousands here. Here it is, 1,078 popping up. Nice, nice, nice. It says +1 for each level on the spell, but I can get up to a fixed amount on that. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Unless, give me a second here. Give me a second. Or effects. Overall clocked. Max level +2. What does that mean? What does that mean? Is there a max level? Maybe there's a max level. Warning! The demonic legion has reached the barrier. The butcher approaches. The cosmos shall aid in your final defense against the forces. And we have one of the following choices. Periodically summon extra cosmic shrines to increase your power, which is really good. Periodically summon difficult elite demons to earn great rewards. We're gonna go with great rewards because meme it up. And of course we get 1,000,000 shrines because that's how it happens here at the very end. Yeah, this is the upgrade that I was talking about, by the way. I can just take this if I'm having an issue, but right now I do want to get something damage related, so let's maybe find something. No. Experience gain. I found it, boys. Is it a bit too late? Yes, for sure it's a bit too late. Should I take it though because memes? I think I should. When you kill any demon, kill all non-elite. That's useless. I'm gonna go with this. I'm gonna go with this, although it's extremely stupid to take it right now. I don't care. Temporary gain, an extra gain, and picked up all gems, and temporary gain, extra crit chance and whatnot. Where's the boss? Right now we have the buff. I am invincible still, but where is the boss? I have 4 buffs. Please do not show me the boss after I have lost all my buff duration. Because that would be really cheesy. Oh, wait. There is no boss? I guess the boss appears later. This timer now is gonna go up until it hits the 13-minute mark that we used to play, but the whole game is gonna be a lot easier now. We're gonna be finding a lot more shrines. We're gonna be finding a lot more opponents. Like a big preparation for the end. That's how it goes. Let's go with XP gain and pickup. Once again, I think this is definitely worth it. And as I said, we are still not done. We have as much as we already did, and then yeah, actually no, as much as we already did. That's it. I don't need to say anything else. Like we literally have another 13 minutes to go through this. But I think this is faster. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is not normal seconds. So this is definitely faster than seconds. Well, as they say in USA, 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Yeah, this is definitely too fast. So we are playing in double speed pretty much for the rest of this game. But the thing is, we're fighting a lot more opponents, so that's why the XP gain is still worth it, in my opinion. And I might be wrong, but I don't care. Damage multiplier or more projectiles? I would say let's go with crit. Yeah, let's go with this. Let's go with crit multiplier. 1000 damage or the triple damage there. Seems like my crits... It doesn't feel like my crits do that much of a difference. Like, I still see... So, if that 30% crit damage would have made a big difference, then instead of still seeing 1100, I should see bigger numbers than 1100. Actually, no, I had 1000 flat, and now I have 1100. Yeah, no, it does work, it does work. But it doesn't feel to be 30%, or at least it's not multiplicative, it's definitely additive. XP gain up. Yeah, we're gonna continue with this whole idea that the XP gain is a good idea. Of course, we have lost so much XP by gaining this late, but who cares, man? Who cares? And these guys are toast. Once again, we get both again temporary gain, extra XP gain, and pick up all gems. The XP, by the way, I don't pick up XP gain because of the pickup range. I get XP gain because of the XP gain. Critical strikes instantly kill demons with low life, less than your crit damage. And my crit damage is 3 times. 7% of your crit damage, up to 40%. And I have 300% crit damage. So 300% crit damage means that 7% of 3 is 21, so that's 21%. Any enemy that has 21% and less dies instantly. Needs damage. Projectile amount. Yeah, we're gonna continue with the projectile amount. We're never gonna level up any other weapon ever. A horde, 2 more shrines. And one of them is a smuggler. Let's see what we get. Enemies move even slower. Guaranteed treasure chests. 7 rerolls, buff duration, buff effect, rotating shield that strikes lightning, but you lose a spell. Now we're gonna go with this. Enemies move like a snail. That is in general good. Before you tell me, yo Sifd, you're doing so much damage, why are you doing making opponents even slower? The thing is that, to be honest, the enemy, I think the boss at the very end is extremely fast. That's the thing. When you kill an elite, everything dies. I don't need this. Let's go with this, going for the cooldowns on the spells. I definitely would like that. So, I don't know what the shrine is, but the top shrine seemed better. Power shrine, and it even has electricity going on. 65 kills? I'm not gonna get this in time, am I? Well, the good thing is, first of all, I got it, and secondly, I don't even need to move, I'm so powerful. Base cooldown by spells, so we're gonna take that. Every 1.3, yeah, no, we're gonna go with cooldown on spells. Now, we literally got a crazy DPS boost through that one upgrade alone. So, yeah. Let's continue on. Power Shrine. And another one. Let's continue becoming even more powerful. Hey, look, it's an elite. Yeah, this is very durable. Okay. Opponents are actually surviving. I see. Yeah, we're gonna continue with this. Let's have like 1,000,000 projectiles going out. Why not? As far as I remember, cutoff points combined, so it should die around here. Yeah, you see, the thing in this game, which is really good in my opinion, is that if I have a gun that says 20% unless they die, and then I have a passive that says also 20% unless they die, well, they die at 40% less. So that's extremely good. Projectile pierce, honestly, no. Spell-based projectile doubled, but deals 50% damage. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it. Let's actually take double the projectiles. Why not? Look at this. Look at this. And dead. Nice. Actually, this part alone, the part where there is a cutoff point, and if you the cutoff points of life execution, I guess, combines. I love it that this game has that. When you lead, no, let's actually take something else. Projectile speed and range, no. Projectiles pierce someone, no. Let's actually reroll. Base damage, no. Chance to freeze, damage this. Let's go with damage. Let's just take 15% damage. Projectile size doesn't really matter to me, but whatever. So, yeah, whenever this effect, as far as I know, is called either cull or execute. When, you know, 20% and less life, they just disappear. And the fact that this game actually combines them means that it's awesome. It's awesome. Design-wise, it's awesome. Balance-wise, I enjoy it. And also, feel-bad mechanics, which are the one thing I hate, are avoided by doing that. I mean, there is literally no feel-bad mechanic by doing this thing. Because then anybody playing is like, okay, I have 20% to call with my weapon, and then I have another 20% to call with the passive, so that's 40%. It's just good. It's not like, oh, this passive is useless because my weapon already calls at 20%, so this passive that calls at 20 does nothing. So it's literally the best of both worlds. Chain, no. Yeah, let's speed and range. Let's go with speed and range. Yeah, let's make our projectiles actually move extremely fast and cover the whole screen. Why not? Continue chasing down shrines. I have to say the game becomes a lot better after the first half, in my opinion. I really enjoy finding more shrines and having so many more opponents chase us down. Of course, if this was the case in the first half, we would have had issues anyway. We'll continue with this. I have stopped finding chests. Oh, you know what? That's what that smuggler shrine does. I did not realize. The smuggler shrine does the fact that you get chests from these elites, I guess. That's what that does. Projectile pierce, no cooldown. Goes to... Actually, I don't care about these like at all. At all. Damage. We're gonna continue going for damage, in my opinion. So let's just go with damage. As simple as that. And moving around at the speed of sound. Maybe I should invest into my bullets more, but whatever. I don't think it really matters. Now, opponents are actually pretty decently durable. Knockback is affected by projectile size. Honestly, I don't care about this. I don't really know what to care about. Let's go with starting to level up my weapons. 2000. I did like a 2000 damage hit there. So keep that in mind. Let's continue destroying opponents. Maybe movement speed would be nice too. Once again, the final boss, if it is as it used to be, it's gonna be moving pretty fast-ish. I do have passives, you know, that give the opponents 50% of this movement speed, and they move in a sizable speed. And another smuggler shrine. You know what? This is a good chance to actually get that thing. 100% chests. Well, we didn't get that. 30% movement speed, but opponents also. Yes, double your life, get 1 less armor. This is really good. Flame Lance. Fire 2 aimed piercing rounds that leave a trail of burning ground. Is this also a pistol about an upgrade? This sounds cool. All spells fire 2 more projectiles, but they go 3% less. This is also good. Okay, I enjoyed this because it makes opponent have 55% less life. But because I'm a YouTuber and, you know, we're showcasing things, let's take the Flame Lance. Now, these things, it says replace your lowest spell. That means it's going to replace this, but the good thing is that you don't lose the level. So this is going to be 4 levels right away. Fire 2 auto aimed. I don't want to aim them. I don't want to aim. I'm sorry, I take back the statement about YouTubing. Let's go here. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna take something that needs aiming. I enjoy just everything shoots on its own. Let's get this amount projectile and projectile pierce amount. And by the way, are these also aiming? Evolve double top fires, extra auto aim. This is auto aim. Yeah, I don't want to be aiming. I do enjoy what I'm having here. I do enjoy the madness that is happening. So let's just continue onwards. But Sifd, another day, man, another day. If you guys want to see more of this, as I said, we're gonna play more of this. On the Hunt is an achievement we got. Evolution of that, not really. Buff duration, not really. Let's try to get our weapons up. I definitely don't want armor. Projectile speed and range. Yeah, we can take that. Let's make our projectiles even faster. And the range might help with the bounces and whatnot. Assuming that range means that their lifetime is more, so the bouncy weapons bounce more. Does that make sense? I would assume it makes sense. Pierce is infinite. Yeah, we're gonna take that, level up our weapon. And now we will get the chest. Wow, and our cooldown on the pistoles. Let's go over here. Crit shrine, 195%. Oh, that's how you get more crit damage. I see. So that's how much crit damage do I have? 3.14. Yeah, whatever. Not really that much. Boost when killing enemy, blah blah. Spell amount more. Yeah, let's go with spell amount. Movement speed and casting speed. Repeat damage. You know, let's go movement speed. Let's go a bit of movement speed. Once again, not exactly sure what casting speed means. I'm assuming that casting speed for the weapons we have means that they throw out the weapons faster. So the cooldown begins earlier. Does that make sense? Like if I shoot out 10 bullets and it takes like 2 seconds to shoot them all out, if it takes them 1 second to shoot them all out, then the cooldown is gonna happen faster. When killing an enemy, you know what? Let's take this. Everything dies when elite dies. That's gonna really help out here because, of course, there are so many elites here. So we're gonna get so many kills here. And also, all my weapons getting focused on one elite seems to be a good idea. Also, these guys are durable, and I'm starting to get afraid. More pistoles damage. We definitely need to make sure we're not gonna lose all damage. Temporary extra XP gain. Wait, does the assassination of everything give us XP, or do I just straight up lose the XP? I guess the mistake. Okay, these are very durable. Good thing is that at 40% life they're toast. Come on, bye-bye. Nice. Yeah, we do get the XP. I see the XP gathering on us. Cooldown more, knockback effect. Let's try to find some damage-related things. Spell projectile ammo, not really. Demons have a chance to explode on death. Other explosions do more damage, not really. Buff duration. Regenerate 20% HP over 3 times. No, not really. Half projectile speed. Half of projectile speed that applies. Let's take that. It's now running a lot faster. Just by getting that one upgrade. And here is the boss. Oh, nope. Yeah, these I think are the bosses. The final bosses. At least they look like the final boss. I'm trying to get that passive. And we are also very close to 30-minute mark anyway, so let's hope we're gonna get them hasted. Even more final bosses. Seems like these are not the final bosses. Knockback applies to projectile size. Let's try this and see what it looks like. Okay, now opponents can't even come close to us. And if I don't move, I shoot out faster my bullets. And we won. I got Natural Flower. I mean, I'm not sure if we won actually, but you know. Let's go cooldown on the Prime Bolt. Yeah, let's do that. If I don't move, as I said, we're shooting out things faster. Yeah, if I move, can I see the difference? I'm not sure the difference is visible with the human eyes. Shrine of Shrines. Oh, this is gonna give us some more shrines that give us more shrines. And we are overcoming the 30-minute mark. What? I thought the game ended the 30-minute mark. Well, that means... Van diagram over here. That means that there is an infinite. I would go ahead and assume. Or we didn't start the 30 minutes. I don't have the best memory, you know. Let's reroll. Let's reroll. Oh, okay. It feels like the rerolls make it so you don't find the same item twice. Because I literally had 3 choices there. So we're slowly running out of what to upgrade. I guess there are a bunch of meta progression, not meta progression, the other, I guess meta unlocks, I would say. Because meta progression in my mind is something else. There are like a bunch of meta unlocks, so maybe we're missing them, therefore there are so many more passives that we haven't unlocked yet. We're gonna look into what you can unlock in the achievements after we're done with this run real quick. And now Natural Flower, nice. Let's continue getting those meta progression unlock rewards. So yeah, let's continue going in circles. Opponents have diminished in how many opponents we're fighting. Not diminished, but I guess reduced. We're fighting less opponents right now. So that's a bit weird. I have double crit shrine. Is that a thing? Can you actually stack the buffs? Yes, I can. I wanted to see the damage, but I wasn't fast enough. Dang it. Like the moment I pressed escape, the one disappeared. Exactly that moment. It is what it is. 15-minute mark now. Okay, if I get to the 20-minute mark and nothing has happened, then I'm gonna of course go ahead and assume that it's an infinite. Because the run definitely was not a 20-minute run. Let's go with this base damage up and cooldown down on my second spellbook. And we're at 8 right now. So we're very close to being done. I would like to get what is it called? Wealthy. Bye-bye. And XP shrine. Wow. And now we're gaining a lot more XP and also everything's magnetized. I would like to get another one of those illicit upgrades. Illicit upgrade shrines. Smuggler shrine or whatever it is called. Maybe. And then maybe, if I find a weapon that I enjoy... Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say that if I find a weapon with the targeted bullets again, I will take it this time. Although the chance of that actually happening is so slim, this is like a joke of a promise. Let's try to get this. Super Jiggle amount, we have 9 levels on that right now. I'm going circles. I leave this at 9. Just in case we found, as I said, now Smuggler Shrine, I can make sure that this is the spell we're gonna lose. Because I do prefer my pistoles. In my opinion, they do more damage and they're in general better. I might be wrong about that, of course. But whatever, doesn't really matter. Anything the strength of thing, we found a free upgrade, which literally is the thing I didn't want it to be, but I can't really do anything about it. I could have not picked it up, but whatever. I'm gonna just go ahead and assume that if I find the thing again, that we lose a spell, it's gonna be the last one we gather it. We will go with movement speed and casting speed. I try to avoid to get health and armor, of course, because that's gonna reduce my damage by making opponents have more max life. So we definitely want to avoid that. I am in a power shrine, I am in a movement shrine. These guys are very durable. What is happening? Excuse me. Excuse me, we got the movement speed shrine, which isn't really that relevant right now. Got him. I'm trying to pierce through them with my pistoles. I think that would increase the DPS we do. Man, I do really enjoy the 40% cutoff point. Continue with movement speed and dash. Maybe I should go with buffs, actually. Maybe I should go with buff duration. As we're getting so many buffs that buff duration is gonna make us have like 6 and 7 buffs at the same time instead of just 1. Okay, so theoretically we're closing in to the 20-minute mark. I am under the assumption that this is an infinite. In general, the game is an infinite. So there is a good chance we're gonna be here until the game just cuts us off. And that's my plan. And opponents are actually very durable right now. I cannot even kill them. So yeah. 50% chance to explode on death, dealing terms of max damage. Maybe this. Repeatedly damage and knocks enemies and demons. More effective against fast range. Let's take that too. Oh, okay. Yeah, we just got, I guess, what is it called? Garlic effect. I really enjoy how because of Vampire Survivor's garlic, now every effect that's literally the same effect is the garlic effect now. It could have been anything, by the way. Like, the garlic could have been, I don't know, a sun. Or it could have been anything, you know, that is circular. And then the effect for every single game ever created would be the X effect. Let's take reroll. Buff duration and summon a Cosmic Shrine. And yeah, we're gonna go with this. Maybe HP regen is an idea, especially now that I'm at 1%. Or I can get HP regen when I lose life. Because let's not forget, the moment you buy HP regen, it also heals you. That, by the way, is an insane idea and I love it. The fact that these guys, or this guy, the dev or the devs, or I don't know, or girl, by the way, I also don't know, decided that, or thought about the fact that somebody is gonna upgrade their HP regen when they actually need HP regen. So the moment they buy it, they heal on at that exact moment. This as an idea, it's just so smart. Realizing why somebody would take an upgrade and then actually making it better for that specific scenario that the person should most of the time buy that upgrade on. So I love it. Like, it just goes to show that they thought a bit more about it. Now, if that as an idea exists in some kind of other game that I'm not aware of, and it's like straight up no Sifd, it's not like they actually thought about it, it's just that it existed in X game and they just yeah, I guess pulled it from there or lifted it from there or whatever, then yeah, then so be it. I don't really care. We have 2 crits. Yeah, they do actually stack 334 because previously it was 3-3 something. And we are unable to get all our kills going. I'm not even sure if we're gonna get one shot buff duration. Let's continue with that. Just want to have a bunch of buffs, and this is another crit shrine. Now I have 3 of them. 354. Yep, they do actually stack. Let's go back up to the chain shrine, and then we're gonna go down there to the other shrine. Will I be able to get the chain shrine in time? 23, 21, 5, yes, we got him. And now we got another shrine, crit shrine. Crit shrines are the best. Look how many things we got. Okay, I would like to know what this chest is gonna give us. Regenerate 20% of HP over 3 seconds when you complete a shrine. Yep, that's just healing. Might as well just take it. Seems like we're gonna get so many passives. Continue with the crit shrine. I think the crit shrine is one of the better ones for us, because of course we are a crit build. So I mean, all the builds are crit builds. Obtain Astral Flower. Okay, okay. I love it. I love it. I love it. I really do. I really love the fact that you can straight up get meta progression currency if you cannot continue gaining anything. This means you can farm it. This means the better of a run you get, the deeper you go into this game. A Shrine of Shrines. That's just 2 shrines. I guess 3 shrines, depending on if you count itself, that doesn't do anything. But otherwise, it's 2 shrines. And yeah, I do really enjoy a lot of these things here. I can, I guess, get an understanding of what the dev is thinking based on what he's doing. Base damage from pierced weapon, projectile chain. You know, let's go with. Let's try to find something. Chain to freeze. Frozen demon shadow on death. What's the point of freezing them? Explode when hit. Chance to explode. Every burning ground. Base damage control burning ground. Movement speed more. Demons killed by burning ground. Leave behind burning ground. Is this even remotely good? Let's go with demons explode, I guess. Which isn't also good anyway, but whatever. I don't really have that many choices anyway as of what to take. Oh, the explosions are a joke, I see. I was on the assumption they're gonna be big, but no, they're very small. Okay, this guy is Shrine of Shrines. This guy is the Shrine of Shrines. Shrine Summoner. Oh no, not the Shrine Summoner. And we've got more shrines and more shrines within those more shrines. And now we're fighting actually the elite again. I do really enjoy that our bullets just are pushing back on everything that's trying to get close to us. Just stay away from me. I have so many buffs. Stay away from me. Allow me to get my shrines going. HP and defense. No, we're not gonna take that. Let's go with freeze. Can I freeze the bosses? Is that a thing? Or can you only freeze smaller opponents? Because 5% to freeze is a pretty sizable amount. Come on, explode, please. Nice, that guy's toast. I really enjoy that the moment one elite dies, the whole screen dies. Of course, that's the thing we got, but I do enjoy that as a concept too. Demons have a chance to explode without dealing damage. Might as well take that. Whatever. Nothing really matters. We got everything. Everything damaged with it. Oh no, we got hit. The time has come for us to actually pull the HP regen card. Stay away from me, please. Of course, let's not forget that every time I get a shrine, I also heal. Well, I'm not gonna be able to get that shrine at least. So let's just forget that it exists. I'm trying to get just the elites going. These guys are wealth. Well, I don't know what wealth is right now, but that doesn't matter. Let's continue. We got a shrine here, 130 something kills. Come on, man, get the elites. Come on, man. Do they freeze and then not freeze instantly? Is that what I'm seeing? That's what I'm feeling, at least. Come on, let's continue. Get them, please. 40% cutoff point. Maybe today. Excuse me. Okay, we got it. And we got the shrine super full life, 5 HP regen for a couple of seconds. Nice. And it's gonna get fixed, I guess, in a moment. And now Astral Flower because of a kill we got. Deadly and deadly. Continue gaining shrines, continue gaining healing. Cast to freeze opponents or demons, blah blah blah. I don't know, man. None of these matter. Nothing really matters. Most of these are joke upgrades anyway. I guess the main idea of the explosions is to get rid of the trash mobs faster. Because, yes, of course, when an elite goes down, I get instantly every kill on the map. But the thing is that if an elite is not here right now, for this example right now there is no elite. So all of these I have to handle on my own. So we definitely want that. We're doing some 3D wonders. What's doing the 31 damage and the 48 damage? Like, we have some 300 plus damage hits. Wait, since when is my damage so low? Wait. What happened? Why do I do less damage? Okay, I guess it's one of these games where the opponents get defense or scaling defense or something like that. We're doing a lot less damage than what we used to. Now you're gonna say, but Sifd, you actually upgraded the thing that gave you more projectiles but less damage. Yeah, but that we also got more damage after that. So that should counteract it. Definitely not think this. I guess we're gonna go with all explosions, deal more damage. Might as well, I guess. Astral Flower, very nice. We continue gaining my meta progress. My meta progression. I guess we haven't found another Smuggler Shrine like we would have hoped to find, but it doesn't matter. 3D minutes, yeah, this is an infinite. We have entered infinite territory. I cannot see how we can lose, other than the fact that at some point opponents will not be able to... they will have too much life, is what I'm trying to get at. But the thing is, as long as elites appear, and as long as I can get the elites in a sizable and a timely manner, the opponents will not be fast enough coming in to surround us. And of course, let's not forget the fact that I have a 50, I'm saying random numbers, 50% slower opponent movement speed. That's why I'm surviving this long. Because the less the opponents move, oh, we got hit. The less the opponents move, the more I have time to assassinate an elite and then get a kill on everything pretty much. Let's reroll into the region, I would say. And now that I got it, I actually got regen. And we're losing a bit of life here and there. Oh, what is this? What is this? Wait, what? Excuse me? What is that? Why is there like a random whatever? And I got super surrounded. Yeah, this is the point where we should be losing, in my opinion. And it makes sense. We should lose somewhere around here. Although, if I get an elite, we're surviving. Just so you guys know. This shrine is blue. Why is this shrine blue? Was that the revive? Did I just trigger my revive? What is the shrine? Healing shrines are what those shrines are. And we're dead. And that was my revive just there. We just lost the revive we had. I'm gonna rotate over to nothing. We're dead if I don't go. Yeah, we're super dead. And I just lost the second revive, I guess I had. Is this over here how many revives I have? I guess it is. And we lost the third revive. Or I'm not understanding what's happening, by the way. Damage taken, trigger, secondary explosion on kill. Try this, explode on hit. Okay, now we died. Revived. Yeah, now we died, I see. So I guess I have some kind of passive that I'm not aware of that says that when I die, I actually get... I actually have a second of damage immunity. Yeah, that does it. That's reminding me of something. Like right now that I'm saying it out aloud, it reminds me something about this game. There was definitely a thing like this in this game. Like when you go down to 0 life, you don't instantly die. The game allows you to survive a hit. And then it makes a line appear down there, which is pretty much the cooldown of when you get that a hit back. So that's what happened there. Look how many elites we're trying to get down. Yeah, the slower the elites die, the more we cannot actually fight them. Let's make the burning ground thing. Make the burning ground thing. Oh, it's complete trash. Oh, okay. I thought wherever I move it happened. Yeah, that's very, very disappointing. So let's maybe try to get some kind of shrine here. Maybe. Just saying. I'm sitting in. Whoa, we died. Look how much we're healing though. Look how much we're healing though. And I've got the damage immunity again. So we're not afraid anymore, I guess. Yeah, that's a lie too. Yeah, opponents are borderline impossible to kill now. And we just hit the damage immunity thing again. And we have it ready again. So we're waiting for it. Let's rotate over to the shrines if I can. I got the damage immunity thing again. Come on, one shrine is gonna be enough to heal us fully, I guess. Nope. We are slowly healing. If I get a single level, which we're slowly trying to get, I will of course take HP regen. That's gonna heal us on the spot. And not that that's gonna save us in any world of imagine. And we're dead. Nope, yes, we're dead. Of course we won. It's not like we lost. But this is the game. Level 74, second survived, 3 second survived. What? Total score this. Stat screen coming. Oh, it's the seconds times your level. I see. That's why it says like this. Stat screen coming soon. Fair enough. Quit title or restart on the spot. Astral Forest 20. What is this? We unlocked Berry. The new starting skill can now be found during a run. New character unlocked. Astrid. Their starting skill can now be found. Xieroeh, new character unlocked. Nothing about the character skin. 26 achievement. We started with 3 and now we have 26. Give me a second to see. Do these have new weapons? What is your starting weapon? Where can I see your starting weapon? Energy Cleave. Fires a burst of sparks at nearby enemies, followed by Brutal Slash that deals 4 times damage. Okay, this did not exist in the game. Summon Sigil that can touch nearby demons, damaging them. The Sigil fires shards of ice at nearby demons that has a 40% chance to free. This also doesn't exist. We had an charge thing. And what they did do? First of all, damage 3% for each astral flower gained, and then also what? Okay, this is like at 20 flowers that I have, the 60% damage. Projectile size bigger, whatever. And then 5% chance to remain at the same level after claiming a level up bonus. Ooh, that means you can get more levels. This is what that means. I got an achievement called the Phoenix, so I enjoy that too. I also have Xieroeh, I'm gonna read in a moment. And then Projectile Chain amount +1, max HP +5. And then Xieroeh, every 13 levels gain a revive. When revived, you gain 7 max HP and regenerate 7 HP over 7 seconds. So your revives are better, and also you don't really are afraid to the revives become powerful, and then you also heal fully, and then also have more max life and revive. So it's just all about revives. And the weapon summons a sigil that attached to demons. Pillars of Flame. This also did not exist. I think the sigil we found in the run was lightning. I think. I'm not exactly sure. And this is shoot piercing electric orbs to your sides, and this is magic bullets. So we had pretty much these two weapons, the magic bullets and the double tap. Oh, what? Aura max level +1. Ah, this is really good. This is really good. All our passives have +1 level. This is actually really good. That means 30% more crit damage, the 7% more crit chance and 1 less armor, therefore everything loses 5% max life. 1 more projectile pierce and 1 more projectile bounce and more projectiles in general, more XP gain and more pickup rates, like everything. Every single passive we have, 1 more level in it. That's good. That's really good. And I do enjoy that you get passives within passives. Wait, you choose one of the two? Ah, you choose one of the two. I see. Fair enough. And then the demonic forces have been reinforced with void demons. Exterminate them all with extreme prejudice. Glacier Craves. 20 minutes run. Okay. And what is this? Zero Malice. Max level 100. Max level 130. 100. What? Max level is 100? I didn't even get to the max level. I got to 80 something. Ah, that's what over level gave us. I see. That's useless, man. 2 more levels? I think it should give you at least 10. I mean, if I'm gonna get to 100, then 102, although it's gonna make a difference, it's not gonna be big enough. Like, flower gained more. If I increase the malice, more rerolls, 1 to 4. More revives, starting spell level, buff effect level. Okay, so in case you don't know, this is malice. You can invest meta progression meta progression unlocks into making the opponents better, and the more opponents you make more powerful, the more of these you get. That's pretty much it. I'm not gonna invest into these. I'm not sure. Oh, you can refund them? Well, then might as well, showcase this. You see? Like, at 9+ malice, this also unlocks. And then, every 3 malice, I increase my max level. Flowers gain increases 1 to 1. Level up healing increase 1 to 1. Size increases, I guess, 1 to 2. Although for some reason it doesn't say here. It should say it here, 1 to 2, like these say it. And then you get more rerolls for free, then you get revives for free, and you get a bunch of things for free, as long as you play the game in difficult setting. And honestly, this is, in my opinion, the best possible way of doing difficulty settings. You decide what opponents get, and the game gives you something back. This is literally the thing I always want. I'm always, the camp of Sifd, I guess, is we want to become busted, and we don't care if the game becomes harder. As long as we don't become weaker while the game becomes harder, right? And this game literally does that. You make the game harder, and you become more powerful by making the game harder. And I love it. I love it. The design, everything that this game is doing is correct. Like every design decision I have seen up to this point, even small things like the HP regen passive giving you healing the moment you buy it, those things are so good, unless I understood the upgrade wrong, by the way. What do unlocks give us? Unlocks new aura, Juggernaut. Oh, there was a new aura. Fortification. Gives you banishes, there are banishes. New aura, Samsara. Okay. Unlocks new aura, Demon Feast. Unlocks new aura, Bloodletting. Unlocks new aura, Deathbound. Okay, there are so many things, and I'll banish for free. Deathbound, wow. So right 20 minutes with 27 mls. Yeah, there's some things do not unlock things. Intensity, Acrobatics, Synthesis, and now banish. Unlock some. Wait, is this Socrates? Second passive, yeah, whatever. Gian, whatever. Unlock Spellbook second passive, coming update. Yeah, some things are gonna be coming. Activate Nora level 4. Evolution Claver. Yeah, this is that you just got evolution. Some things do not unlock things, but some other things do. So yeah, there's that. Spell damage bonus when unlocked plus 10%. Wait, what? Spell damage bonus when unlocked. All spell damage bonus when unlocked plus 10%. Ooh, for every achievement you get passive meta progression plus on top of everything else. Okay, so the game is just trying to push you as deep as possible. Refund auras, yeah, you can also get like a bunch of passives. We had a lot. As I said, I played this game before. So this is the Defiance. First time HP becomes low, spawn a healing shrine. Ah, that's what happened there. That's why shrines that have the healing symbol appeared. I get it. And then this also, second chance, while above 1% HP, survive lethal damage and stay at 1, and it has a 3-second cooldown. I love this so much, and this is free. This is free. Like, as you see, it doesn't cost me anything. I love it so much. You can just remove it. You can be like, I'm not gonna play with this easy mode. But yes, I am gonna play with this easy mode. I don't like dying randomly from 2 or 3 hits that hit us. I want to die if I'm actually super duper surrounded and I'm literally unable to survive. That's what I want, and that's what I go for. It doesn't have a cooldown of 5 minutes or something. The dev is like, you know what? If you are not surrounded and randomly die, this is gonna save you every single time. But if you are surrounded, it's not gonna really save you, to be honest. Like, I love it. I love the design on every single aspect of this. And if you don't want it, you can just remove it. I just love it so much. So much. Such a good game. Such a good game. XP gain per point. Yeah, let's put one in this. Why not? Rerolls per point. Honestly, no. Banishes per point. Yes, we're gonna banish so many things. Allows the aura to be leveled one more time. Ooh, this is so good. I want 3 banishes regardless, though. Maybe I'm gonna remove 3 max life. Like, who cares about max life? Let's get 2 point back. And let's put 1 more in this. Allows aura to be leveled one more time. Wait, what? Allows this aura. Allows this aura. No. Nope. Why does every single aura have a single one? No. This is too much. I love it though, design wise. Like the fact that you can just be invested into a specific thing allows this aura. Allows this aura. Okay, we're gonna of course go with the XP and pickup range aura is allowed to get 1 more level. And yeah, I think we're gonna leave it at that. I really love this game, but if you don't, then I'm not gonna play more of this because, you know, everything goes hand to hand, to be honest. Like, if nobody cares about this, I'm not gonna tank the channel just because I like something. But if you do enjoy this, then drop a like, as I said, comment down below, tell me about it, and we will play more of this, as I do find it enjoyable, like, in general. And of course, we're gonna do other runs with different weapons and whatnot. I was in general thinking doing 2 weapon runs, and maybe even sometimes 1 weapon runs, because it seems like you can get the same weapon again and again and again. I'm not sure if you can get it 3 or 4 times. As you saw, you can definitely get it 2 times. But if you can get a weapon 4 times, then I'm definitely gonna do single weapon runs in this game. So just comment down below and tell me about it. And let's have the algorithm rolling. Maybe something's gonna happen. Maybe something of this is gonna go well. And then maybe we're gonna continue making a series out of this. Now, I was thinking about also shooting 3 videos per day at some point. Right now, I don't really have the schedule for it, but later in my life, I will. There are some plans coming up for this life decisions that will give me more free time. So there is a good chance I'm going to be playing 3 games per day. And I'm thinking about either playing this as my 3rd game, or maybe it's between this, Rogue Genesia, and Holocure. And I was thinking maybe do like 5 or 6 Holocure runs just to, you know, play with the new characters, and then stick to either flip-flopping between Spellbook and Slayers and Rogue Genesia, or just in general just sticking to one. I'm not exactly sure. Once again, please don't come here like 2 months later and be like, yo, Sifd, you didn't upload another video of Spellbook Slayers, you said XYZ. And once again, algorithm, etc., views, etc., are actually affecting my decision points on what I'm doing and whatnot. So even though I am eager to play this more, I will first wait a bit to see how this goes, and then we're gonna, you know, take some decisions and see what we're gonna do. Anyway, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, thanks for the Patreon members and supporters. Thanks for watching, and see you guys around.